day 30 in Don't Starve. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode. We are what appears to be officially a month of in-game time gameplay into our Woodie Let's Play. We are about to lose our rabbit earmuffs, but that's okay. I think we either have a backup pair or we have a few rabbits trapped, which we do. So we're going to make a new pair of rabbit earmuffs. With the koalefant that we killed, we were not able to successfully turn that trunk into a jacket. That's fine. There's not much longer left in winter, I think. I could be entirely wrong about that, but the main thing is we're going to make a new set of rabbit earmuffs. I appreciate everyone who has tuned into the game so far. Got a little community building here, and I really appreciate everyone for being so actively engaged. There's a handful of people who have been cluing me in, letting me know about some tips and tricks that I should use. Namely, if I'm traveling in the winter, I should be taking more stock in making use of portable campfires. I don't know why I haven't been doing that before. I certainly should, which means I'm going to need to do some more resource collecting. I need more sticks. I need more grass. Do we have any of that in our chest? No, we do not. So I know that there is some wood over to the left, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And we'll just collect some resources along the way. We've got Chester boinging along. When the spring and summer comes, we're going to be exploring the ever-loving shit out of this map to find our robot dogs, maybe come across some things, do some things hunting. Expanding our base a little bit would be nice. We need to make this place prettier, make it a bit more explored. We just need to do more with the world that we've been blessed with. We got some seeds that we picked up, a bunch of logs, a bunch of new grass, a bunch of twigs. We're losing our mind a little bit. Maybe we'll start messing with some of the sanity stuff. We know that we just fought off the hounds. As the werebeaver, which I've also come to learn, is the only form that we will take is the only were form that we will take in the vanilla version of the game. For those who don't know, who are playing along or who are watching along, this is the PlayStation 4 version of the game. PlayStation 4 vanilla version of the game, which maybe in the future we will play some of the other versions. Don't Starve Together is still a bucket list thing for me. But in the meantime, we're just playing with what we got. Our rabbit earmuffs have busted, so let's put on the other ones, warm up a little bit. And then we'll put some logs on the fire. And yeah, again, we'll have to do some exploring in the map with the portable campfires. Right now, do we have anything in the crockpot? No. So I thought I had 2 more rabbits. I guess I don't. So we're going to murder this rabbit. We've got it now. We'll take this rabbit, murder it, take this rabbit, hang on to it for just a second. And we're going to make some crockpot meals with, unfortunately, pretty much just rabbits. Cook them up. Cook them up. I guess we'll just cook these seeds. I don't remember where we were when we killed the hounds, but I assume that most of the monster meat is gone at this point. The penguins are up here. Maybe they're hanging on to some eggs. They are, but how do we scatter them? Can we get them scattered from this direction? No. Yes, we were able to get some eggs, so we're going to make some bacon and eggs today. Excellent. Chester, we've got a great meal for ourselves. We've got the tooth traps up here, which I kind of forgot that we placed down. I don't know if the penguins get feisty with the with the hounds. Maybe they'll duke it out. Yeah, health seems to be doing okay. Could of course be doing better, but not the worst it could be. We will just let that crockpot meal sit there for a little while, and I think we'll just cook up this morsel and eat this for now. Eat it up. Maybe we'll even... well, we don't need to cook the eggs yet. What do we got over here? Obviously, so much exploring to be done. Maybe we'll hop in that wormhole and make, again, a portable campfire. so that we can explore a little bit. I think there's some twigs down here that might be worth getting. How are we doing on flint? We got plenty of flint, which is great. Get some more saplings while we've got a little bit of daylight left. Nope, I've already done those. Might as well pick up these pine cones and plant them. We don't want the big bad, the hell have we called him? The big bad tree guard. Is that what it is? The tree guard? The keeper of the forest, the tree man. Man, our sanity is dropping, isn't it? Let's take off these earmuffs while we are by the fire. And I guess we'll just chill, right? We'll take a look at the, oh wait, we have a backpack. What do we have in the backpack? Butterfly net, more flint, more grass. Great. Let's actually drop that and then pick it back up so we add it to the pile. Can we do the same thing with the flint? Okay, the butterfly net. We don't really need the butterfly net at this point. So I think instead we're just going to put it in... Nope, not drop it. I want to put it in the chest. Why can't I... Oh, there we go. Take the butterfly net. Oh, oh, God. Why can't we put it in the chest? Unequip? Store? There we go. The little spooky nighttime guys are coming out, which is frustrating. Did I just hear dogs already? There's no way. Add more fuel to the fire. Eventually there's going to be a pair of hands that come in and try to swipe out this fire. There's some creepy music. No? Not today? They're not coming for me. That's fine. We're not going quite crazy enough. Oh! But there's the big, scary, creepy man. What can we even make? What are some things we can do? Magic, the prehestitator. We don't have a top hat. We could go down to the graveyard and see if we can dig. What is the... I think the shadow manipulator helps us make things, right? The prehestitator is... How do we make a top hat? Let's look at the top hat ingredients. What do we got? It's just string. Okay, well, shit. We, oh, do we have any spider nests nearby? Way up here. Right? Or is there anything closer? No, way up here. Way up there. Anything down here? No, we've got the parrot. We got more penguins. I think we're gonna hop in the wormhole tonight. Or tomorrow. So we will take our meatballs. We've got plenty of gear. Let's run. Let's go, Chester. I need to equip my earmuffs. Equip. And we'll run down and hop in the wormhole. We have the stuff for a fire, right? Right? Yes, we need grass and logs, of which we have plenty. We also have our log suit. We have our tentacle spike for fighting. We're in a good place. I still don't know what to do with niter. Let me know in the comments what you think I should do with niter, if anything. Bunch of rabbits which are eventually going to turn into those bearded freaks, because we are losing our minds slowly but surely. Alright, more grass. And let's hop in the wormhole. Chester, away we go. And then we'll have to pay attention to the map. We're down here. Let's do some exploring. Let's run around. Man, we have just lost our mind. That's okay. There's some flowers up here. Let's go ahead and pick those. Do a little bit of help. And might as well eat them as we go along. Okay. So, we're in one of those little froggy biomes. Really hoping that we don't come across any walrus camps, because I am not ready to fight them. I think that we'll need darts if we want to fight them at all, of which we have none. Okay, so once we start to freeze, we're gonna immediately build a campfire, one of those temporary campfires, of course. I don't know why I'm still digging up grass. Should just be exploring. We should be focusing on exploring. But it's nice. It's sort of an instinct to just pick things when I see them. Okay, so we've got bees over here. Great. We've got trees. Trees and bees. I hear water, or is that just intense wind? I think it's just wind. But there is water as well. Okay, so we'll probably get splashed on by some penguins as we run along the shore, I am certain. I wish I could stop digging saplings. I cannot help myself. I suppose I should just find the edges of the maps as I run along, right? Just so we know what we have and have not explored, and then any of the gaps in the map we can just fill in later on. Oh, there's those penguins right on cue. We found, no kidding, another touchstone. Fantastic. Can I not? Oh, this... Okay, well, never mind. That is our touchstone from before. Still good. You know what? And since we're here, let's toss some logs on the fire. Warm up a little bit. Heat up our thermal stone. Probably didn't need to use all of those, but that's fine. Oh, man, I really thought we found another touchstone. That would have been awesome. I guess let's just cook up these eggs in the meantime. We'll eat these. We don't need to eat the meatballs yet. That doesn't seem to do anything for our health, but it does plenty for our hunger. Also didn't do anything for our sanity. That's okay. I think we're heated up and ready to go. Maybe I'll wait another 10, 15 seconds or so. Man, we are really losing our mind, aren't we? Okay, well, we explored down here. Well, maybe we should run down there again, because I don't know if we explored this portion, or if that is also just the shoreline. But we know that that's where it connects, which is good. Yes, it is getting late. Of course. I don't know if we'll go. Should we go back to camp tonight, or should we just go out and explore? Maybe we should just do some exploring. We've got all the stuff to keep us warm. That's good. It's not like crucial that we get back to camp. I don't think that we're due for a dog attack tonight. We've got food. We're not due to turn into the werebeaver. Let's follow this around, and maybe it does dead end here. In fact, yes, it does. Or does it? It keeps going. All right. Okay, well, we've got more to explore. Oh, okay, there it goes. It ends right there. Of course it does. That's fine. Again, as long as we know the edges of the map, we know that we don't need to keep running down to explore. I guess I'll get these berries. I don't have a shovel, but we could use some more flowers. We are really quickly losing our mind. And that's fine. We're not going to be attacked by any of those shadow monsters, but maybe when we do decide to go back to camp, we'll have a nice night's rest to sleep off some of the spookies. We haven't slept in quite some time. This is kind of... Oh, a suspicious dirt pile. Do we want to chase it? I'd say no. There's no real need. I'll pick up another flower. That's good. Eat it. Help our sanity and our health. I keep checking the map because I can't remember what we have and have not explored. I guess we'll run back over to this campfire. And maybe we'll spend the night over at the touchstone. Yeah, maybe that's not a terrible idea. What do we need for a torch? We've got it. We've got just grass and sticks. Easy. No big deal. No problem. Okay, the touchstone is over here. We've mostly explored this portion of the map. If there's anything right there that's super crucial, I'm going to freak out when we find it later, but I think we're okay for now. We'll just finish clearing out this portion, and once we've explored it, we'll head up to the touchstone and continue on. Again, the goal, ultimately, is to find some of those robot dogs, which we've yet to find in a playthrough, but I do know exists, so we can make a refrigeration unit. I'll get these seeds as well. May as well eat them up. Okay, I see light. Yes, excellent. We'll toss one more log on the fire, add fuel, and we'll just we'll cook some stuff up, eat it up, cook this up. Actually, I think berries were better raw, but that's fine. Okay, all right. And a touchstone. You don't know if you should touch it? You already did, though. That's fine. Can we? What do we have in here? Yes, we've got all the good stuff. We've got the grass tufts. We've got the rabbit earmuffs. Our thermal stone for when we inevitably die again. And I think we'll just hang here for the night, and then we'll do some more exploring in the morning. And just kind of try to fill out, maybe we'll come this way, try to fill out some of the map a little bit, and then head up towards, I guess this area, we did sort of the same thing before, right? We walked around and checked for the edges of the map. And maybe we'll build a little shovel. Let's do that now. I'll be annoyed if I already have a shovel and don't see it in my inventory, which I don't. Okay, so we'll get a shovel. That way tomorrow we can dig some of the gravestones. Keep our tentacle spike handy. Chester, how you doing, buddy? Can I inspect Chester? What's he say? He said he's doing his best. And he is. He is doing his best. Man, we are losing our minds. We may as well eat the meatballs. Let's go ahead and do that now. Fill ourselves up. Looks like it helped our sanity as well. Spooky, wild-haired penis man. Big, creepy beetle shadow. Bunch of eyes in the distance. I don't know where that creepy hand is, but I know it's going to reach out to try and put out our fire soon. What's Lucy say? She says, you came back for me. You're right, I did. What do you have to say for yourself? You've just been sitting in our backpack, which is sort of like the TARDIS. It's a little bigger on the inside. But currently, I guess, has nothing. So we're not holding anything. Oh, there it is. Where's it coming from? Where's the hand? Get out of here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Get out of here. Yeah, so that hand will reach out, and if it touches the fire, it will put it out completely. And that happens as we start to lose our sanity a bit, so we're going to do our best to stay on top of that going forward, but right now we just don't really have a choice. Oh, did I hear another one? Hello? No? Okay. A true lumberjack never shaves. I think we can use a hammer, which we should make a hammer soon, to bash this thing down, and then we can get some of the stuff that we need for a bat, or a ham bat, or whatever. I don't know what the difference is between a ham bat and a regular hammer in this game, but I think we can use the stuff that's on here. Maybe it just gives us rotten meat. I don't know. Okay, let's go do some more exploring. Away we go. The true test of our sanity is going to be what the rabbits look like, so when we come across those, we're going to want to keep our eye out. Because we are going to need some stuff for food when we get back to camp. And right now, we have nothing, except I will pick these berries. Nice. Okay, yes, the rabbits are the creepy hair rabbits. So we can't eat anything until we get a good night's sleep. Ah, great. Or we can just pick these flowers. Look at that. This will help our sanity. And we got berries and carrots. This is nice. What a nice adventure. I should have taken my earmuffs off overnight. Can we get over here from there? Can we? I don't know. Where's the edge of the map here? We should be doing the same thing. We're just following the edge of the map. I don't think these two sides of the map connect. They're very close, though. Okay, so I guess we're just going to run back up here to the top and adventure over yonder. Thermal stone, not doing great. God, I wish those things stayed for a bit longer. Or stayed warm a bit longer. Of course there's more penguins. Of course there are. And we'll just hang on to as many berries and carrots as we can, because until we get back on top of our sanity, this is all we have. Okay. Another carrot. Great. Another flower. Even better. Alright, our sanity's back on top. We're doing great. More carrots. Glad we leave this stuff for us. Or for ourselves. I'm glad we leave this stuff for ourselves in the game, because it really does come in clutch when we do the exploring, because I kind of forget that we left it there. And then we'll explore the rest of today into tomorrow, and then we'll try to make our way back to camp, because Lord knows we're due for a dog attack at this point. I think there's one of those creepy, what do you call it, tall birds around here somewhere, right? Maybe not. Anyways, we're gonna run over towards the graveyard. Got plenty of gold when we need that later. May as well, maybe we'll, well, do we need a fire yet? Maybe we don't. No, I don't think that we do yet. We'll know once we start freezing our little butts off. But again, for now, I think that we're good. Alright, and we're kind of coming across already explored territory. Just trying to remind ourselves of what the world looks like up here, because it's been for goddamn ever since we went here. And just trying to fill out the map a little bit. I believe that this was suggested to us by a commenter, Acid Rain, who I appreciate, again, in the comments, helping out, cluing me in. I like to experience a lot of this game new for the first time, along with the viewers, but it is always nice when it's like a post-game recap. I go in after the upload to check in and see what people think, and then I've got some clues and tips and helpful advice about what to do next. Oh, okay, there we go. Let's build a fire. Here we go. Campfire. Boom. Great. And we'll toast some seeds while we're here, because these things are about to, Oh, what is that music? Oh, it's just the winter music. Okay. That's fine. I guess we'll just eat these petals, right? Eat them up. Help our health. Look at that. Getting way on top of our health. Why is this not... Okay, let's toss in one more log on the fire. And do some more work on the old thermal stone. Day 32. I think this is further than we made it with Winston in the first playthrough. I can't really remember. Okay, so we'll leave that campfire there. We'll dig up these berries as well. And I guess we'll do some shoveling with some of these graves. Going grave robbing. Dig it up. That affects our sanity. Oh, we got gears, baby. Hell to the yeah. Or do some more grave robbing, which will, again, just destroy our sanity. Oh, in a bad way. A life-giving amulet. What does that do? Always have a backup plan? Does that... What does that do for us? I guess we're gonna have to do some exploring. One more, and then our sanity's probably fucked, but... fuck the gnome. Okay, we're gonna do one more. A gourd's knot? I don't know what the hell that is. So we're actually going to do one more digging. Man, our sanity. Whatever work we did on the sanity before is absolutely fucked now. But can we get more gears? No, we got a rocket ship, which I don't think does shit for us. But we'll grab the gnome so we can decorate our base later on. We'll at least feel like we have toys at home. Okay, well, that might have been a waste digging things up. I know we got some gears. Obviously not enough to, Oh, God, our sanity is just plummeted. Maybe we'll do... Yeah, again, we're going to do some more exploring during the day tomorrow, and then as it turns to dusk, we will run home. Is the fire still lit? If so, we'll just add a fire or a log to it. It appears that it is. Great. Okay, alright. Well, we'll take off our earmuffs. And I guess we'll do some cooking. We'll cook these... Well, what's better for us? I think we could just eat carrots raw. It's pretty good for us. And then we'll cook the berries when they start to go bad. I don't know what the hell this is. Gourd's knot. Reminds me of a story I heard once. Tiny rocket ship. It needs a robot arm. No, don't ask me. Okay, alright. Maybe we could figure these things out. Alright, well, we'll spend the night here. As long as it's not a full moon. Well, I think if it's full moon, we're fine anyway, because then we become the werebeaver, but we don't typically want to be near the piggies when they are experiencing a full moon. Alright. Night 32. Heading into day 33. We did some grave robbing. Got a rocket ship, a gnome, a little knot. Creepy man. We hear the whispers and the whooshes and the creepy noises of rapidly dropping sanity. The shadows are getting... The creepy shadow nightmare things are getting more and more clear. I think maybe we can catch fireflies. Can we catch fireflies with the butterfly net? Maybe we can. I think we're gonna add one more log to the fire. Do I hear wolves? No, I don't. We're fine. I do hear the creepy shadows, though. We gotta be getting close to springtime, right? Feels like it's been winter for goddamn ever. I think it became winter around day 21. And it's been 11 days now. In a perfect world, we'd just sleep, eat, walk around for a little bit, sleep, eat, walk around for a little bit, sleep, eat, walk around for a little bit. And then that's just how we'd experience the winter. But what's the fun in that, right? We gotta put our lives on the line. Do a few fire dances. Dance with the devil in the pale moonlight. Chill with our buddy Chester. Tell stories of the old world. There it is. Uh-oh. I think that officially means the shadow monsters are coming after us because we're losing our mind. Uh-oh. That's not good. Have we officially lost our mind? Yeah, we have. So these shadow things can attack us now. Oh, fuck. I think when we kill one of these, we pick our sanity back up. No, why am I attacking Chester? Oh, this is bad. Okay, all right. That helped our sanity. We're gonna pick our backpack up. Are we back to somewhat relatively normal sanity? We appear to be. Oh, good God. That was terrifying. I didn't know how that was going to end for us. But we're good. We warmed up our thermal stone. Not as much as we could have, I suppose. We'll do a little bit more exploring, and then we will head back to camp. Let's see if maybe we can stumble across some more robot dogs, or the robot dogs. We know we're going to need some gears. There's something out there. Oh, no. Oh, God, Chester. It's official. The dogs are after us. Oh, God. Okay, we're going to run back to this fire, which is over here. Where the hell's that fire? We need to be near the fire so that we can warm ourselves up. And then I'm going to drop you. And we're going to run and go fight. Our health is not great, but we do have enough food. Oh, God, we are losing our fucking minds. This could potentially not be great, Chester. We'll have to see. We do have the backup tools necessary if we end up dying. Okay, we're gonna toss these logs on the fire. Oh God, here they come. All right, we need to equip our log suit. Oh, sweet. This guy's helping us out. Okay, we got one. Let's dodge these guys a bit. Okay, two. This guy's helping us, which is great. Look at that. Easy peasy. Good job, Chester. You tanked them. We can now take our monster meat and run up. And we've got the hound's teeth. No, don't eat them. No, don't eat them. Uh-oh. Is that going to turn into a creepy thing? No, it won't. Okay. That was bad. That was almost really bad. Pick up the log suit, pick up the hound's teeth, and we're just going to run back to camp. What do you got, Chester? Nothing great. That's fine. Wow. That was dicey. All right. Well, day 33. Eventful. We know that we can survive some shadow monsters, which is good. We might be due to fight more in just a moment. We're going to run back to camp. We got some rot. Chester, you can hang on to the rot, if you would, please. Store. Yes, you're holding the rot. I'll pick up these seeds. I'll use anything that resembles food, even closely. Get these berries. And then we'll probably sleep overnight and then just eat our weight in berries and carrots. I suppose we could probably also... I'm sure the rabbits aren't rabbits at this point, but we can turn them into rabbits after we sleep. They're the creepy bearded... Oh, jeez. Fucking penguins everywhere, dude. What is the purpose of them? Like, should I be engaging with the penguins more? If yes, let me know, obviously, but I'm getting kind of sick of them. Okay. All right. We are almost home, which is great. We'll toss some logs on the fire, of which we are almost out of at this point. We'll have to do some more collecting. Oh, okay, over here. Oh, the bees have been out. There's honey in the bee box. It means we gotta be getting close, right? Okay, all right. So we're gonna make a straw roll, which I think is in survival. Straw roll. We need to refine a rope. Easy. And we will sleep the night away. Whoops. Sleep the night away. All right, Chester. Good night. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Adieu. We'll see you in the morning. Good night. Okay, eat these toasted seeds. That didn't really help our sanity much, but it helped enough, I suppose. Add more fuel to the fire. We'll take these rabbit earmuffs off for now. We got a morsel over here, which we can use. Great. We're going to toss that in here. Cook it up with some berries. No, okay, that's fine. Cook, and then we'll give a monster meat to our little birdie so we can get an egg. Thank you. Toss the egg in here. Cook. And let's make a meatballs dish. We maybe could also consider sleeping tonight as well. Certainly wouldn't be a waste. Okay, let's take this rocket ship though, and let's put our rocket ship over here. Let's put it right here next to the well, maybe we'll put it right here next to our lightning rod. Okay, we're gonna eat these and fast. Eat them up. Didn't do much. Probably I need to make some more traps as well. We're gonna take our gnome and we're gonna put him over here. Oh yeah, we're still crazy. Okay, well, not great. Oh, whoops, sorry, I kicked the microphone. Day 34, it is warming up, which is great news for us. Which means I imagine it's probably gonna start raining soon. I guess we'll just turn this monster meat into eggs, and we'll make some sort of, I don't know, random dish with eggs and berries. Eggs and berries. What does it give us? Cook. Oh wait, cook. There we go. And what do we need for the little what do we call it? The refrigerator thing. Structures. Maybe it's in structures. Probably not. It would probably be in. No, it's all flooring. Structures. Not in science. Did we already check survival? Feedback, strong referral, tent. Food? Yeah, food. There we go. Food. Drying rack, crock pot, ice box. Oh my god, we have enough for the ice box. I thought we were going to need way more than that. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, well, we're going to eat this, and then we'll go get some more wood. So we can not only... Oh, shit. I should probably put on the rabbit earmuffs if we're going to go down here. Equip. Wow, I didn't think that one set of gears was enough, and I also, had I known that, I would have done a ton of digging in the graves. Okay, we're going to use the shovel to dig up some of these. Because we need planks for this. Really, is that... Did we already collect all the wood from... Alright, well, we're going to put Lucy to work then. Great, thank you, Lucy. I wouldn't have imagined that we collected all the planks that we used, or that we chopped down as the werebeaver. Or the pieces of wood that we chopped down as the werebeaver. You understand what I'm saying. Okay, well, all we need is gold and logs. We're very close, but I'm actually going to dig this real fast because I'm just going to use a sapling as... Or the bush, yeah, the sapling bush or whatever the hell you call it, as fuel for the fire tonight so we can save some of the wood. Alright. Man, what a night. What a day. Day 33 into day 34. substantive, that's for sure. Add fuel, great. And then we will take off our rabbit earmuffs, unequip, and we will, what are we trying to do? We're trying to refine some boards. I think we just need one. Chester, I think, is holding the gold, or maybe the gold is in here. Or maybe we're out of gold. And if we're out of gold, we are not. Great. We'll take the gold. Take the gold. Go over here and build an icebox. We need an alchemy engine. We're right next to the alchemy engine. Okay. Icebox. No way. Finally. Finally. It has been created. Look at that. Now we can store our berries, and anytime we get morsels or anything like that, we can store it in the refrigerator. It will still die at some point. It will still spoil at some point, but we can at least delay that a bit. We need to build some traps for some rabbits. Maybe let's make 3. Because we're going to need some rabbits and fast. I think doing science does help our... I know it did as Wilson, whatever the hell his name was. It helped our sanity. So the more... if it helps us as Woody, that's great. The more shit that we can make, the better. Because that helps going forward. And wow. Wow, look at us. What is it trying to have me make in tools? Oh, just stuff with gold. Which is fine. I don't need that. Should we sleep? Yeah, maybe we'll sleep. What do we need for the straw roll or for the sleep? No, we don't have enough. We need more grass, which maybe Chester's holding. He is. It's not enough, but it's some. We've done a lot of resource or used up a lot of resources. Do we have any nightmare fuel in either of these? No, we don't. So we will toss the nightmare fuel in here. We'll toss the nuggets in here. I think we can make some hound's teeth tomorrow. Or maybe we need to have grass for that. Right? Where's the hound's teeth? Tooth trap. Yeah, we need more grass for a rope. We'll chop down some more trees as well. Which, again, I thought that we did way more, chomping as the werebeaver before, but apparently not. Hopefully these rabbits will wake up quickly so we don't completely waste them. Let's kill this crow in here and see what it gives us. I don't think they ever give us meat, but we can at least take it and see what it gives us. Probably a feather, right? Murder. A morsel. Oh. Where you at? There it is. Get out of here, you son of a bitch. Okay, that's fine, because then we can take the morsel, cook it up, take our berries, take them, and make a crock-pot meal, which is good for our health. Oh, shit. Why do I always do that? Good for our health, good for our sanity. It's good for morale. I'm starting to think that Chester might be anorexic. I've never really seen him eat. He just holds stuff and melts it in his mouth. All right, let's get this crock-pot meal. Beautiful, wonderful, fantastic, excellent. Eat it up. Good for everything. Great. Okay, so we're going to, today, chop down trees, get some grass, and then when we wake up in the morning, we will call it for this episode. We're doing resource collecting now. Back to basics. Oh, whoops. Yeah, look at that. We've almost made it through our first winter, everybody. The first winter as Woody, of course. Oh, he's losing his mind. We need to toss in the earmuffs because it is not warm enough yet to just be walking around willy-nilly. But we're getting there. We're getting there. We've almost made it through. How do you feel about that, Chester? Okay, I will do some digging. Get these stumps. Oh, God, every time. Every time. What an eventful episode. We found some gears, we made an icebox, we survived the winter so far. Well, we survived most of what will otherwise be the winter. We lost our minds, we fought some shadowy figures, we fought the dogs. Yeah. Well, not a bad episode. Not an uneventful episode. Soon these berries will be coming back. The bees will be coming back in full swing. Okay, what did we want to do? Let's get some grass. The days are getting longer now, which is great. We're going to need to go to the swamp soon and get another tentacle spike. We're definitely due for a new one of those. Then once we get into spring, we'll go fight some more spiders and get some more string and silk, and then we can explore all over the place without having to worry about dying from the cold. We can find a pig village and trade some stuff for manure to make more farms. We still haven't gotten our sanity back for the rabbits yet. That's actually pretty unfortunate. I thought we were there. All right, well, that's fine. We're getting there. Look at those creepy echoes of the rabbit screams. Yeah. Ugh. Maybe we'll find some flowers down here. Probably not, though. I think we've picked most of them at this point. But that's okay. We've done great work. You know, so we lost our sanity a little bit. We had some fun with it. That's for sure. It would be nice to get these rabbits back to basics, though. Or these rabbits back to normal. Because I'm going to need those. I'll probably, I guess, just sleep tonight then. And then kill a rabbit in the morning. Alright, because, yeah, that's not going to give me a morsel. It might give me nightmare fuel, though. So I may as well... Let's take one of them. Let's take that rabbit, kill him up, see what happens. Murder. Boom, nightmare fuel. What do we need for the nightmare? For that pre-hesitator thing? Science machine, divining rod, no, thermal measure, manometer, lightning rod. Wait, what? Divining rod, okay. Accomplish shrine, which I still don't know what that is. Is it magic? Is it magic? Yeah, pre-hesitator. We need a top hat, which is string. We need a pre-hesitator to make a shadow manipulator, and then we need the pre-hesitator to make the meat effigy. Okay, put some logs on the fire. I guess I could use that charcoal. Whatever, I'll use that in the morning. We'll take off our rabbit earmuffs, and we will sleep. We will refine a rope, go to survival, make a straw roll, sleep, then when we wake up, we'll kill a rabbit, make a nice tasty meal, and call it for the episode. So, night-night, Chester. Sleep well. Love you. I think it's nice and warm now. I don't even know if we need the... Nah, it's still a little blue, so we probably are a little too cold to walk around willy-nilly. Okay, but our sanity's good enough that these rabbits are now... Plop! Kill that. Cook it. And cook the berries. Cook those. Oh yeah, we don't have enough shit to Okay, well, we'll just put in 2 more rabbits. That's fine. I can handle that. We're about to start starving though, and that is literally the name of the game, is to not do that. Come on. Come on. There we go. Murder this rabbit. Murder, oh wait. No, yeah. Murder this rabbit. And toss it all in there. There it goes. We're starving. Oh my god. Should I have just cooked one of those raw? Or eaten one of those just as itself? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Our health is dropping. Day 36. Oh my god. Hurry up. Eat. Good god. That was dicey. We just lost a lot of health in that. That is not good. So we're gonna need to... we're now gonna need to get on top of our health. I guess we're just gonna eat this morsel as well. Good Christ. Well, day 36. We are pretty much out of winter. I think we're good to run around without our without our earmuffs. We've got our thermals done. We'll at least have our earmuffs by in the next episode just in case. But for now, I think that's it. So thank you very much for joining this episode of Don't Starve. Thank you again to everyone who's been commenting. Share this with a friend. Let me know what you think I should do next in the comments. And don't forget to check out the podcast, the ADHDeepDive podcast. It's just a podcast I do weekly. Sometimes it's just me ranting in front of my camera for a half hour to an hour about nothing or whatever's going on in my life. Oftentimes, I'll talk to fellow friends and creatives in my life about imposter syndrome, the creative process. The hook of the podcast is the ADHDeepDive, the show that's not about ADHD but is filled with proof it exists. My name is David J. Munn. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.